Let's talk about Wyze Multiple Camera View. People have this concern how to view multiple Wyze cameras at the same time. You can view cameras like here, for example, using a Firestick with a TV, or you can use an app here on your cell phone. Let's say you have the Wyze app installed, for example. You see there are multiple cameras at the same time, but they work differently, right? Let me just show here basically with the Firestick TV that I'm using an app. If I bring a camera here, let's say this dog cam, that's the one. I can bring here on the app, and I can even control the camera. And you see back there that's working and works pretty fast. You see the response here compared to there. Even if I'm using an app, back there on the TV, it works pretty fast, responds pretty fast, right? So that's the Wyze camera that I have here. It's a Wyze camera, as Wyze Cam Pan version 3. That's the one that I have there, right? That's the box. So works with different Wyze cameras. Let me just show you that I have old cameras and new cameras here. So basically I have Wyze camera version 2, I have Wyze Cam Pan version 3, Wyze Cam OG, Wyze camera version 4, Wyze Cam Pan version 2. Those are all different cameras working at the same time on the same screen with the regular firmware. I'm not installing any new firmware, any new RTSP firmware. I'm just using the firmware that comes with the Wyze cameras, right? So it works pretty fine. That's the way to go. If you want to use the Wyze app, you can do it. Or if you want to use the Firestick, you can use this app. Let me just show what app I'm using here. That's the one, Wyze Cam Monitor Pro. It's a paid app, but it's inexpensive. It's very cheap, right? You can just buy this one from the Amazon App Store. I have the link here in the description, all right? And then you can just manage your cameras. Let's say, for example, I want to add camera or remove camera. I here have 4 cameras. I can add more cameras. I'm just showing here 4 because I have this matrix with 4 cameras at the same time, so it's easy to see that way. Let's say I want to remove this dog cam. I just come here and I want to delete it. There we go. Delete this camera. Then I'm going to show you how to add a new one, right? So I just come here to add IP camera. Just move the cursor there, add a new camera. And here I can select the brand of the camera. So I have Wyze Labs, I have Wyze Cam here as the model. I can select different brands here if I want to. It's not for Wyze. I can have Wyze Labs and other brands here, and I have a lot of them. So you can mix with different cameras here if you have different cameras there, and you want to use with your Wyze camera, you can do it, right? You see a lot of them. And just need to insert the name of the camera, and down here is the secret. I need to use this cloud protocol. That's the default that comes here, and link the account. Okay, so when you come here for the first time, you're gonna see unlinked. Then you just need to click, and it's going to pop up a screen that you need to insert your username and password for your Wyze account, and it's going to send you an email with the code. Then you get the code and also insert here. It's pretty easy, right? Just click to link the account, enter your username and password, get the code and put it here, and you're going to link your account. Once you're linked your account, you see here camera UID. That's going to read all the cameras that are available on your Wyze account, which means when you have here those cameras, let's say here, for example, you have a lot of cameras, right? Those are the cameras that I inserted here using my Wyze app. So the first step is to insert all of the cameras here. They're working here fine. Okay. Then the second step is to come here because you have all of the camera on your Wyze account. Let me just continue here so you see how it works. So basically I was adding a camera. I need to change the name first. So here I need to select a name. I can just clear here and use any name that I want. Usually what I do is just use the same name that I have on my app, right? So I can keep everything organized. Here, let's say, for example, this dog cam that I already have there on my app. I just give it a name, hit next, okay. And now I just need to come down. And when I come here to camera UID, it's going to read the cameras that I have on the Wyze account. There we go. I have a lot of them. You see that I have the dog cam that I want to add. I just select it here and it reads the camera UID and shows there. Then I come back to the main screen here and now I have all of the cameras working, right? The latest one is here. Then I just need to come here to manage cameras again and live view, right? As soon as I bring live view, it's going to load my camera here, the last camera that I added here. There we go. So it's working, okay? And I can add more cameras. As you can see here, I have 6 cameras, all Wyze cameras. They are working on the app, and I can add any one of them here, okay? Back here to the software, you have a lot of different features for this software. You can manage your account, the cameras. You can scan the networks to find different cameras as long as they have the protocol that works with the app. They're going to load here. So you have the list and you can add all of the cameras. And you also have the Tiny Cam Cloud, which means you can grab the stream from the cameras and you can also record into the cloud, right? Of course, this is a paid feature, but it works as well. And if you don't want to use it, no problem. You can just have the card on the the cameras, the SD card, and record there. So you can also record on the cloud if you want to. In here, when you go to settings, you have different options as well. A lot of options here: video settings, audio settings, record. You can also record using here the storage that you have on your Firestick, right? And you can also use Watchdog to make sure that the cameras are always working. If the application crashes, it comes back again. And you can even use FTP account or live stream to RTMP server, which means you can restream your cameras to YouTube, right? So a lot of different features here. You can use email as well, web server. So it works pretty fine. Okay, so if you guys want to have your cameras on a TV, for example, and also on YouTube, you just need to come here and insert the server name. Okay, the name already comes here. It's the server for RTMP, that's the protocol. And then you need to bring a stream key, username and password for your YouTube account and put it here, right? I'm not gonna teach you here how to do that, but basic stuff that you can find on YouTube. So the information is back there and you can just have your cameras working here. So the bottom line here is that you can have multiple cameras, Wyze cameras, working at the same time using this app, or you can use your Wyze account as well, right? So just make sure that first you add the cameras here on your Wyze app before you come there with the Tiny Cam Pro. And also remember that I have the link here in the description for this Tiny Cam app that you can use to see the cameras at the same time, right? So it works pretty fine. I've been testing this for a long time with Wyze cameras and all other different cameras. Guys, it works and works pretty good, right? So if you have some questions, if it's not working for you, or if you're adding cameras and you have something to share with us, please leave the comments here. That helps a lot of people that are trying to do the same, view a lot of cameras at the same time, especially Wyze cameras. And your contribution is pretty good, right? And also subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification to receive information about new videos, all right? And I hope this helps, and I see you in the next video.